Olori Tobi Phillips is currently going crazy in the palace. My people, this matter no be small thing. Yes, because when they begin to speak of people like their Mariam, Ronke, you would think they are the only ones who have the worst secrets and characters of all time inside the palace. But coming right now to hear what is happening with Olori Tobi Phillips, my people, this one no be small thing. So wetin make wey Tobi Phillips don dey go gaga for inside the palace like so na her secret babalawo. He don come out to come make huge confession to Olori Naomi. My people, this one no be small thing. And at the end of the day, everybody is still having a reason after the whole confession to drag Olori Naomi, because they feel if only she did not give Toby Phillips on conditions of which she could take a leverage on her return back into the palace, Toby would not have gotten the chance to plan whatsoever she's planning right now. But in one way or the other, everybody is beginning to have that weird feeling that Olori Naomi it somehow caused it. That is why it has resulted to all of this. So my people, waiting Babalawo come out to come talk, e go shock you, because for a minute we no think say Toby Phillips now one kind person where go they do this all these kind of things, because all this while now people like Ronke, Miriam, Ashley now would they take care on top this matter, but this one it came in a different way. Yes, and it take shock us. Babalawo don't come out to come talk of all the plots wey Toby Phillips don dey plot for Olori Naomi ever since. And according to the babalawo, Tobi Phillips even leaving the palace is purely a trick to get to Olori Naomi. She wanted every single thing to seem like pity, so that Naomi would feel pity for her and begin to relate with her very well. She will get a chance to do whatsoever she wants to do. And according to wetin we dey take here right now, Tobi Phillips' plans actually played out, because Olori Naomi began to feel pity for Toby when Toby came out and started dragging her, started saying a lot of things that if it was Olori Naomi, the Ooni would have been more considerate rather than granting her divorce when she asked for divorce. But since it is not Naomi, they gladly granted her divorce, and now she's suffering, and the man she's with is maltreating her. She was doing all of those things so that she could gain attention, and she definitely got the attention at which Olori Naomi gave her the maximum attention she was looking for. And right now she's leveraging on it. Yes, that moment Olori Naomi came out to give her an option which could help her return back into the palace. According to the babalawo, it was a very big time fuck up at the end of Olori Naomi, because she should not have even thought of it for a minute, because Tobi Phillips was already looking for a loophole which she would penetrate back into the palace, which would give her an advantage to return back into the palace and do whatsoever it is that she wants to do. So my people, as it stands right now, no, the babalawo don dey follow talk say prepare several charm for Tobi Phillips, where he himself come dey fear say if those charm happen to work on Olori Naomi, they go cause so much damage. Yes, if that charm happen to work, it go cause so much damage. And the charm wey Tobi don order am to prepare, wey e come cause am, they come out to come talk right now say na the one wey dey talk say make dey prepare for Tedenikawo. So right now e come dey very clear why Tobi dey fight for custody of Tedenikawo, why Olori Naomi steps out of the country. All of these things put together, Olori Naomi herself is currently confused. She's asking where she has gone wrong, and everybody is beginning to tell her that yes, she went wrong by giving Tobi Phillips a hint that she can actually return back into the palace. She should not have even thought about it. She should not have even dared to give Tobi Phillips that link that Tobi has a chance of returning back into the palace. And today Tobi is planning something, and down to the extent that Tedenikawo is even inclusive on the whole matter. My people, right now know the same question wey Ooni be dey follow ask say who in don offend for this life. Now the same question in go follow ask today, because this one are purely who in don offend na in don turn o, because wetin exactly take happen wey all in wives just turn day against Olori Naomi. All of them just dey against Olori Naomi, and as it stands right now, e can't be everybody. Yes, if we talk about people who made sure that Naomi leave the palace and then returning back into the palace, definitely Tobi Phillips will be on that list. Because when they were running a protest in the palace, Tobi Phillips came out to tell these women that they should not give up. Oh, if they give up now, then fuck up. If they give up now, then fuck up big time. If they keep on persisting, if they keep on pushing, they will definitely achieve whatsoever it is they want to achieve, and there they shall get the answers to whatsoever it is justice they want to get. Gradually, she lured them into continuing with the protest. They continued to no avail until they stopped. And here we are today. She has been finally exposed, and the Ooni himself is asking that who has he offended. He asked yesterday when Pastor Tibatan came out to speak, and at the same time he made a pronouncement about them leaving the palace because he is tired. My people, oh, everybody call the ask right now say so waiting they keep Tobi Phillips inside the palace. The last time we check, she has been officially divorced. She has divorced the Ooni officially. So waiting still they keep her inside the palace. Now come be the question where everybody can they take ask right now, because at the moment we don't understand what Tobi is doing in the palace. When she wanted to get a divorce, she brought papers. The Ooni signed it, and when the Ooni signed that divorce, he made sure the divorce was signed in the presence of people, so that someday Tobi will not return and say, this happened, that happened, this happened, and I am back in the palace. That's exactly what they were trying to avoid when they granted her that divorce openly. So right now, they fit explain exactly wetin Tobi Phillips take they do inside the palace. Now waiting everybody can they take acts right now be that. My people, this matter, it don't they reach permanent site. Yes, it don't they reach permanent site. At the midst of Olori Naomi's predicament, everybody is at the same time blaming her for giving Tobi Phillips a leakage to return back into the palace, and at the same time they are calling Ooni a weakling. That what is Tobi Phillips doing in the palace, despite the fact that all of us know that Olori Tobi Phillips is no longer legally married to the Ooni. So what exactly is keeping her, or what is she doing in the palace? But people right now know how to buckle your seat belt and buy popcorn, no, because this matter it don dey turn cinema where we go watch am woto finish am as they take play like so. Because right now the Ooni at his own end get questions to answer. Wetin Tobi Phillips dey do inside the palace, despite giving her a public divorce that she should leave, and why that at the same time, why is it that he have said all his wives will leave the palace, and what are they still doing in the palace? Now the question where everybody come they ask be that. So my people right now, just buckle your seatbelt and let's wait for the output of this thing, because all this while that Tobi has been outside the palace, she has been dragging the Ooni's father. She has been dragging that man that she will stop at nothing. The man is partial. The man doesn't support all his son's wives. He chooses Olori Naomi over everybody. Yes, that's what Tobi has been doing ever since she has been out of the palace. And as it stands right now, no, now to hold on, see waiting only Papa himself will say about this thing. And at the end of the day, you remember that Ooni's father has been avoiding badly that people should not come out to say that Ooni's father sent his wives away. Yes, how can a father-in-law send his daughter-in-laws packing? That is what the man has been avoiding seriously, which has kept him on alert to make sure that he doesn't send his son's wives away, because he married them to stay with them, so he would allow them stay and enjoy with them. But as it stands right now, make we wait here waiting this man get to say on top this matter.